You're not going anywhere.
I'm allowed to legally defend myself.
You're getting arrested.
You touched me. And
I didn't touch you.
Yes, you did.
You pushed me in the sign.
No, you pushed me. You pushed me, and it's all recorded. It's all recorded.
You punched me.
It's all recorded. Yeah, I'm defending myself. Did I hit you more than once? No, I did that to defend myself because you keep touching me.
Welcome, everyone. I am Leroy Truth for Leroy Truth Investigations. Because recording the public officials, our public officials, our public servants in the course of their duty, and holding the light of truth to them in their daily activities shall help us to hold them accountable and keep us free. Now, today, another disturbing story of the shredding of our Fourth Amendment and our First Amendment rights by public officials, security guards. Here's the thing. Ladies and gentlemen, the Constitution does not grant us rights. It does not give us rights. The Founding Fathers, in their wisdom, they created the Constitution to assure that the new government put in place by them would protect those rights. But fast forward about 250 years later, and the government is actively and proactively shredding those rights. And I got a message for each of you. Is if you say, oh, what's the big deal? And what the big deal is here is Vinny attempts to go to a town hall to get a copy of his mother's death certificate. And I'm going to read you what he wrote in a moment. And they required him to give his ID before they would let him into the public building that is funded by public funds. Your money, my money. That's we the people's building. But they were shredding his Fourth Amendment right, or attempting to let him in the building so he can get his mother's death certificate. Incredibly stressful experience as it is. Stress should not be added by the government to shred human rights. And then on top of that, they didn't want him to record. And if any of you say, oh, it's no big deal. Well, you know what? The tree of liberty and the extermination of our freedoms will not happen with one simple axe cut to the tree of liberty, but our freedoms will be eroded until they are gone by 1,000 little chops of that axe, almost imperceptible chops over time. And every time a person in the United States or the world says, when a government person tries to take away one of your rights, when they say it's no big deal, that is another little chop, not just for their life, but for your life and my life as well. So Vinny stood up to the government. It didn't go pretty. He ended up getting arrested. He's charged with a third degree, and I think it's a misdemeanor for assault. He's scared. He's in the system now. The court systems are profoundly stacked up against him and you and I. They got unlimited money. Most people do not. So if any lawyers are watching this, if you are an attorney, connect with me. I'll connect you directly with him. Email me, leroytruth247@gmail.com. He needs help. He needs some good representation. Now I'm going to read what he wrote here, and then I'll show you the video in its entirety. And I'll come back on the flip side and share some final thoughts. Now, by the way, Vinny is not an auditor. This is his channel here, and he's got 46 subscribers, and it's called Vinny the Guido. So make sure that you go to his channel, subscribe to his channel, tell him Leroy Truth Investigations sent you. Now, Vinny writes, March 23rd, 2023. This is what happened to me at the Huntington Town Hall in Huntington Village on Long Island, New York. My rights were viciously violated. They were requiring me to give up my Fourth Amendment rights to enter the building. Again, that's a public building, ladies and gentlemen. They have no right to say we can't come in. Oh, but in this day and age, we can't be too careful. In this day and age, freedoms don't count. In this day and age, freedoms are null and void. That's the language of tyrants there, and dictators and authoritarians. Continuing. They were requiring him to give up his Fourth Amendment rights to enter the public building, and they also violated, in his words, my First Amendment rights by trying to stop me from recording in the town's clerk's office. I was there to pick up my mother's death certificate. Again, that's a stressful thing in itself, for God's sakes. Security was physically pushing and hitting me with a sign to block me from recording, grabbed my phone out of my hand. I would call that right there, that's assault. Right there. If you or I did that to him, we would have been arrested. Somehow, Vinny ends up getting arrested and charged, not the security guard. Security was physically pushing and hitting me with a sign to block me from recording, grabbed my phone out of my hand, and told the clerk's office not to help me because I refused to give up my identification, my Fourth Amendment right. Because of this, I punched the security guy in the face one time only to defend myself. Yet I am the one who got arrested. Please help me, he is asking all of you. I beg of you, everyone. I need this to go viral. And keep in mind that I am not an auditor. He's a regular person, simply trying to get a death certificate of his mother from a public space, public building funded by we the people, the public. He's not the one who escalated things. He's not the one who caused the disturbance. Now, I don't know in the context, was it right or wrong for him to punch the security guard in the face? I don't know. I haven't seen that. It's not on this video. However, there is security footage in the building that he is not allowed to get. So I'm going to be looking into that to get that security footage for him and for whoever will be legally representing him, because that will give context to everything. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, if someone assaults you, you absolutely have a right to defend yourself, no matter who that person is. No one is above the law. This is not even a cop. And of course, cops are not above the law either, though they think they are. Oh, and did you know, cops are the original and only sovereign citizens, by the way. They say people who express their First Amendment or their Fourth Amendment or their Second Amendment rights or their constitutional rights. Oh, you're a sovereign citizen, so we got to dismiss you. We got to get you to comply up until you die. No, the original and only sovereign citizens are the thick blue line pieces of garbage police. So watch this video, put in the comments what your feelings and ideas and thoughts are about it. And if you have any specific, anything you'd like to get a message to Vinny, simply email me at leroytruth247@gmail.com. leroytruth247@gmail.com, because the truth does not sleep ever. Okay, stay tuned for this. I'll show you the video in its entirety, and I'll see you on the flip side.
I'm here at the Huntington Town Hall on Main Street. The security guard's trying to violate my Fourth Amendment rights. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's over there. He's trying to violate my Fourth Amendment right. I'm not allowing that to happen. This is the Huntington Town Hall, paid for by tax dollars, and I'm recording everything. So I got this. No, I'm not going to let them violate my Fourth Amendment right. And when the police get here, they're gonna. I guarantee you, they're gonna back me up. Unless they want a lawsuit and they violate my rights, then I'm, that's fine.
Yes. They want you to expect it. All right. They only want. Yes, please. All right. So you're getting the boy puppy? Good. Yes.
Becky. Here's the thing.
All right. So I'll take him up
I know my civil rights. No.
But he said he's not enough for you.
They have to. You don't understand. They can't deny services. Becky, listen to me. They cannot deny services. This is publicly funded. You understand that? They can't violate my rights. Otherwise, I could sue. No, I could sue. No.
Excuse me. Do we have a problem here?
Are you a police officer?
No, I'm the director of public safety for the building.
Oh, wait, hold on. Say, I need your name.
You can't.
This is
record-
public. This is public.
You cannot record inside
This
the
is
office.
public. Yes, I can.
Not
oh,
inside
yes, I
this
can.
office.
Is
You
this
cannot.
publicly funded?
You can record in the hall, but you
No,
can't record in the office.
I can record here. This is public.
Sir, I'm going to ask you to step out here.
No, don't touch me.
I'm going to-
Don't touch me. I'll sue your ass. Do not touch me. Observe and report. You're public safety. You're not the police. Touch me again and I'll sue. No. No.
Ma'am, could you get your
I'm waiting for the
please?
police to get here. I'm waiting
He's
for the
causing-
police to
he's
get
causing a
here.
disturbance.
No, you're causing a
We're
disturbance.
trying to help him out.
You can't record in there. There's a public call.
This is public. This is where the public could be. I can't go on that side.
This
I
is
can
a
be
private
here.
office.
It's not private.
It is.
It's public. Paid by.
Sir.
It's paid for by tax dollars. No, I'm waiting for the police.
Do me a favor.
I'm
Somebody
waiting for
call
police.
PD, please.
I already called them.
We're gonna
They're
have
on their
this
way.
sorted out.
I already called them.
Well, we're going to have you escorted out because you're not following the rules.
You cannot. No, you don't understand. You cannot trespass me from public.
We're trying to help you out here, okay? You're not being very cooperative. That's
He's
the
not
bottom
being
line.
cooperative.
there's
They
a town
you're
policy.
violating my Fourth Amendment
I'm
right.
not violating anything.
Policy is not law. Policy is not law. You're
doesn't matter
violating.
whether it's law. It's a policy. It's a town
policy. I don't have to listen to policy. You have to listen to policy.
I don't have to listen to policy.
I don't have to listen to policy. No, I don't.
What makes you
No, I
above the
do
law,
not.
sir? What makes you above the policy?
No,
What
no.
makes you above
I'm
everybody
above
else?
the law. No.
Every other person in here has followed the policy.
Everyone
You're right.
here, everyone. That's because everybody's sheep.
No, they're not sheep.
They are sheep. They are sheep, and you're being
I'm not going to
recorded.
debate this with you.
I'm waiting for the police to get here.
And I'm going to ask you again.
Don't.
I'm gonna take the
don't
camera
touch
away
me.
from you.
Don't. No, you're not.
Oh, you want to bet?
Oh, I can bet anything. Go ahead and violate my rights. You.
I'm going to block it. You're not supposed to be recording in here, sir.
I would prefer my kids not be on camera, please.
You're
in public, ma'am. You're in public.
Every other person in here.
This is public property, paid for by tax dollars.
Yeah, but you need to get out. So, all right.
Do I have to play this game with you for long?
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching.
Do not touch me. You do not touch me. You're gonna get sued.
Keep your hand off me, buddy.
You're gonna get sued.
Keep your hand off of me.
You're gonna get sued. Don't touch me. You can stand in front of me, but you can't touch me. 6 feet, buddy.
So then what are you looking
6 feet.
what do you want to do here?
I'm waiting for the police to get here. He's violating my
Is
rights.
this the reason why you're here? Or why
No, I'm here to pick something up, but they're violating my Fourth Amendment right.
pick up and we'll
I don't have to listen.
but that's
Can I speak to you? Can I speak to you? If you get the fuck off of
Son of a
me.
bitch.
Get
You
the
just
fuck
hit me in the
off.
head with that.
No,
Assault
you're
now.
you're
Now
touching
it's
me.
assault.
No, you assaulted.
Now it's assault.
You assaulted me. Do not. I'm allowed to defend myself. I'm allowed to defend myself. I'm allowed to defend myself.
This is an assault charge now. We have
Get my
witnesses.
phone. Get my
Now-
phone recorded here.
now it turned into something you don't
Vinny,
want.
Vinny, please stop.
You're not going anywhere.
I'm
You're
allowed to
getting
legally
arrested.
defend myself.
You're getting arrested.
You touched me. And
I didn't touch you.
Yes, you did.
You pushed me in the sign.
No, you
the
pushed
sign into
me. You pushed me, and it's all recorded.
Now it's
It's all recorded.
You punched me.
It's all recorded. Yeah, I'm defending myself. Did I hit you more than once? No, I did that to defend myself because you keep touching me. Do not fucking touch me. Self-defense.
Ma'am, your husband is going to get locked up for this. I'm going to press charges.
No, I'm not getting locked up for this. You touched me.
So,
I'm allowed to defend myself.
well, whoever he is.
we have cameras as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Camera. Everything you did was
No. What you did, you kept touching me and you kept pushing me and you kept pushing me and you put your hands on
I
me.
did not put my hands.
I
My
warned you
hands
if you
never
did that,
touched
I was
you.
going to defend myself.
My hands never touched you.
Yes, you did.
My hands never touched you.
Yes, you did. It's all recorded. You put your hands on me, and I told you not to do that. You're not law enforcement. You can't do that. You're a rent-a-cop. Pubic safety. Yeah,
You have no idea what you're talking about.
pubic safety.
You have no idea what you're
Yeah?
talking about.
Are
Yes.
you a peace officer? Are
I
you
don't
a
have to
peace
tell
officer?
you anything about what I
Are
am.
you a peace officer?
I don't have to tell you.
Are you a
anything.
peace officer?
Not gonna-
Are you a peace officer? I told you I was waiting for law enforcement. You couldn't wait, could you? I told you I
asked
called
you to
them.
leave the room. Okay.
I don't have to listen to you.
You pushed me when hit me.
I do not have to listen
pushed
to you.
me in the, you hit me. In the
I
head
do
with the
not.
sign.
I do not.
You assaulted
I know
me. With
you
the sign.
assaulted me.
No, I
you
did not.
assaulted me. Yes.
Never assaulted you.
Yes, you
assaulted
did.
me with the sign.
No, you assaulted me. And it's all recorded.
Yeah, I'm glad it is.
And I'm going to FOIA request all the security camera footage too. Prove it. Yeah, can't wait to go to the town clerk to FOIA request that. Trust me. Oh, I'm going to. No.
Please calm down.
No. He put his hands on me, Becky. He put his hands on me. He's not law
Did I
enforcement.
put my hands on?
Yes, you did.
Never touched you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The cameras don't lie, buddy. The cameras don't lie. Cameras do not lie.
Vinny, calm down, please.
No.
Please.
No.
Vinny, please.
First of all, policy doesn't trump constitutional rights. Yeah, well, I wasn't even recording until they violated my rights. Now I'm recording. And I'm glad I recorded because it showed him putting his hands on me.
Yep.
No,
I'm begging you, please.
Becky,
I'm begging you.
I know what I'm doing.
But Vinny,
It's going to be a major lawsuit. Trust me.
But Vinny, I'm begging you.
No.
Please.
It's going to be a lawsuit.
I'm begging you, please calm down. I can't deal with any more stress in my life. I can't deal with having to worry about you.
Wait.
Can't go in that door. It's private.
It's not private.
What does it say there?
Town clerk.
It says employees only.
Yeah, where's the office then? Oh, town clerk.
Can you lock the door, please? Don't wait a minute.
Too late. So that's for you.
I told you not to do it.
Don't touch me.
I didn't touch you. I took the phone.
You cannot do that.
I just did.
You're going to be sued. You're going to be sued. Give me that. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
Disrupting everything right in here.
No. He's disrupting.
Go outside.
You're disrupting. Give me my phone.
Disrupting. We're waiting for the
Give me my
police.
phone.
Let the police come.
Give me my phone.
Let it.
Give me my phone. No, this all started when they were violating my rights. It's saying I have to show ID or I can't walk through the building. I was like, I'm going to walk through the building. This is my tax dollars that pay for this.
This was at the front desk?
That started at the front desk. Then I just ended up saying, you know what? I'm going to the clerk's office. You want to call the police? I already called them. They're on their way.
Okay.
Because I'm the one that called first.
Okay, yeah.
So, and then with that, I said, you know what? I'm going to go because it closes at 4:00. I said the clerk's office, and then he's telling them not to serve me because I didn't give my ID at the front desk.
Okay.
Again, that's a violation of the Fourth Amendment. And not only that, but they put their hands on me. Him and his other security guard.
Contact.
It all started when they put his hand on my arm. I said, don't touch me, because I'll sue. Do not touch me. And he didn't listen to me. He kept thinking he's authority. I said, observe and report, buddy. That's your job. You're not a police officer. I said, are you a peace officer? Several times, and he never answered me. I said, I know the law. I have family that are police. I have family who are in the FBI. I said, I have family all over.
Sir, what's your name?
My name is Vinny.
Vinny?
Yes.
Okay. So you want to make a report?
I want to press charges on them.
Okay.
I have it all on this camera.
Do you have ID
You can
on
check
you?
their camera too. I don't wish to give ID yet until I know it's going to be taken care of first. I want to make sure it's taken care of first.
I can't press charges against someone unless I have a complainant, which is you, and I need your information.
If I show you the video of them putting their hands on me,
yes, that'll help.
I could do that now, right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, I'm going to pause this. I'll go back to it.
Now you watch the video. What do you feel about it? Who was right? Who was wrong? Should Vinny have stood up for his Fourth Amendment rights and his First Amendment rights? I'll give you a hint. Fucking A, yeah. Put your comments in here. Like, subscribe to my channel. Again, you want to get in touch with Vinny, give him your support. Put it in the comments, number one. Anything you want to get to him, simply email me at leroytruth247@gmail.com. I appreciate you. Please subscribe to my channel. Ask your friends to subscribe to my channel so we can get the word out to even more people so that freedom can be protected not just for ourselves, but for generations to come. I am Leroy Truth, and I approve of this message.